Okay. So hello y'all. Uh-oh. Car coming up behind me. So today is Tuesday, the third day of the work week for me. And hey, I'm not turning off the camera this time. I'm sick and tired of every time I darn gonna turn this camera on, somebody always darn gonna recognize me. But yeah, it is the third day of the work week. I still can't get over how gray I look on camera. And I don't even got the makeup on today, y'all. I knew I was looking extra gray yesterday because I had a neutral tone foundation on because I wanted to go with the hydrating foundation, which they discontinued from Fenty. Why they discontinue the hydrating foundation? Hopefully they replacing it with something else. But yeah, y'all, they done discontinued the hydrating foundation just when I was darn going saying I need to go get that in shade 440 because I got shade 450. They done went and discontinued the bitch, honey. So do y'all have any other shades that is comfortable to? Cause y'all know I'm out the loop on the makeup, and all the girls don't do videos no more to keep a girl updated on what's the makeup to look out for. I mean, granted, you got too much mouth that still does it, but I can't remember the last time I seen Destiny Godly. Oh, also the water today, Pure Aqua. This is giving me my vitamins, my biotin, potassium, vitamin D. Of course, we're getting some vitamin D from the sun. Walking to this job, not necessarily from because it's dark by the time I walk home. Oh, hold on. Damn, I thought I would be able to put it in my damn coat pocket so my arms wouldn't be tired by the time I get to this job. And y'all, this is the week of truth where we find out whether or not Diva gets a darn on check. Because first thing we doing with the check is we switching out this darn on hair, y'all. I know y'all tired of seeing these darn on curls. Y'all probably see my curls at least one more time before I cut them all off. And now if we keep this 3-day schedule, you know, this 3-day off schedule, I will finally have a dedicated. But shit, I want to do it in the daytime. I don't want to be bleaching my hair at night. Because I told y'all before I darn going cut my hair off. Ooh, come on through, wind. I am the sun. I am the earth. I am the wind. I am human and I need to be loved. I ain't seen Charm in a minute. But anyways, yeah, before I cut it all off, I want to experiment with some colors. Be blonde for a couple months. And then experiment with some red, and then we'll go ahead and cut it all off. And then we'll experiment with darn gonna being a bald bitch. Well, after my hair grows in, because y'all know for like the first 6 months, it ain't gonna be no hair. Because it grows in. For y'all that don't know, I plan on getting a hair transplant. And I still got to share y'all that video of the place I plan on going to. But it's between Virginia. I'm going to the Virginia location, or I mean not the Virginia, their Maryland location. It's all in the same area, Virginia, Maryland, or Florida. I wouldn't mind Florida because I know several people down in Florida. I can darn gonna meet some people while I'm darn gonna recovering, because I'm gonna be in Florida for like 2 weeks. And that would be more cost effective versus Well, it'd probably be the same cost as if I was to get on the plane and get back on the plane. But it's like, shit, I might as well just go ahead and call it a vacation. And I come out paying the same amount just staying there for 2 weeks. And, you know, traveling around and all of that. Versus, you know, flying in for the surgery, coming back here, then flying back there. Because them first class tickets is going to kick my behind. Because I have no choice but to fly first class when I come back home. Because of the fact that, you know, I can't have nobody near me. So it's not necessarily going to, it's basically coming from. And y'all just going to have to deal with the hair, y'all. It's just doing whatever it's wanting to do. Until they cut me my first check. Honey, this is the hair y'all want to see, honey. They don't even get between this demon and this job. I don't even get enough time to deal with my own hair anymore. But yesterday we got to meet somebody new. He seems hella cool. Pretty to himself. Don't speak much. Wonder if we're going to see the other one today. I have a little feeling that he probably works most of the days that I'm off. He probably works like a Wednesday. Probably a Wednesday through Saturday schedule, something like that. But you know, with the students, they only work so many hours. They can only work up to 20 hours per week. Is that my coach? I know this. Nah, it can't be. Hell, why I'm saying my coach? Damn. I was about to my boss, honey. Where in the hell did I thought coach from, honey? But this almost looked like my darn own boss. Out here darn on practicing. He got roughly the same build as my boss. Hell, matter of fact, I can darn on low-key darn on switch this camera over. I wonder if I can do it on a sneak tip without them really noticing. Damn, y'all. They looking at me on the peripheral. I was trying to get y'all a little side view in, but y'all won't have to take for it. Hell, maybe as I'm walking by, y'all might see him. Once again, y'all, I know y'all be sick of me when I be saying this shit. But not a day goes by, honey. The one in the gray. Even though I know that's a super far away shot, I can't even darn on zoom on this darn on feature. You know, when it's facing me, I can't zoom versus the camera on the back. I can zoom in real close. See, this is the days where I missed the body cam. Where it was super undetectable. And then in editing, I can always zoom in for y'all. Don't worry, we'll get back to that life once we're on the road. And y'all will finally get to see some trade outside of North Carolina. Because goddamn, we done seen every type of trade, butch, queen, twink, everything underneath the sun at this point. It don't even be too exciting no more. But that wasn't him, y'all. That wasn't my boss. Now, strangely enough, the person that was next to him sort of reminds me of a coach that I went to high school with. I guess my mind was jumbled up, and I just started gonna say everything at once. Coach, boss. Whew. But yeah, recap yesterday. We got in, got out pretty smoothly, and hopefully we do the same thing today. Now I could do without all that goddamn cleaning now. Fuck that. Now that shit, ooh. Like, let me learn some stuff. See, this is the thing that kills me. It's like, y'all be irritated when I have to keep asking questions about the sandwiches. But it's like during that time where we be having all this downtime and shit, instead of darn on rushing me to darn on wipe something down that's already clean. Now, understandably, if something is dirty, you know, let's go ahead and clean it up. That way, by the time we get off of work. What the hell? Uh-huh. Shit, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting away from here. Oh, hell, y'all. See, that's the reason why I got to get the fuck away from this side of town, y'all. Child, people turning around cars and shit. Oh, hell no. Honey, let me get to this goddamn job, honey. Oh, Lord, people walking from all... Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all is really seeing the hood side of this darn old neighborhood in full effect. Even in broad fucking daylight. Okay, y'all, it done got motherfucking serious, honey. They darn on saying it darn on was closer than I thought. Let me hurry up and get the fuck to this job. Hell, here I was thinking I was going to separate these videos. I mean, I was going to combine the videos, right? Hell no. Yo, needless to say, y'all going to get this video separately, honey. I think this deserves to be a separate video. I just ran into somebody. Backstory, he's the identical twin of the person that the demon is dating. So I thought it was that fool at first, but then I looked, I was like, okay, that's the one that I actually like. The one the demon dates I don't fuck with. Child. Oh, hell. Hell, I done ran so fast, my doggone wig done peeled back, y'all. I ain't nobody saying shit. Honey, ain't nobody see that shit for y'all but y'all, honey. Let's keep it that way. Ooh. Damn, honey. None of them ran the red light and all that. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a wild ass day, y'all. I mean, gunshots. People running red lights and shit. People running out of the motherfucking park. You can't make this shit up. Now, of course, DivaWuan got a little bit of protection on me. But hell, I don't got the main protection because I can't carry no gun to this goddamn building. So I'm reduced to a stun gun, my martial arts skills, a little jabber on my darn on keys, the keys themselves. So all my shit is close contact. Like, none of my stuff ain't gonna work unless I'm close up on you. Including my fighting skills. Ooh, y'all, only in the hood, y'all. Welcome to the 2-6, bitch. This is just a normal, regular day for us, honey. Hence why I darn can jokingly play with y'all. But still, on the serious though, whoever was getting shot at is okay, honey. Yeah, they got innocent bystanders darn on having to dodge bullets and shit. I didn't even know the bullets was that close. I knew they sounded loud. Woo! Once again, never a damn dull day when we walking with DivaWuan, honey. We always get some sort of darn on interesting experience on this darn on camera. Hell, I might as well take y'all with me to the establishment. We making good time, y'all. Damn, what time is it? 1:50? Oh shit. I don't know why it seems like it's earlier than I thought. I'm getting to the building at the same time I normally do, 5 minutes till. Hell, that's one thing to wake you up early in the afternoon, honey. Because I was all, Y'all seen as I was talking, I was trying to pep myself up to motivate my ass through this day. But shit, that shit done woke me all the way up now, honey. Hell, let me get on up in here and darn gonna get the sweeping. But still though, I don't want to do too much sweeping now. And back to what I was talking about before the doggone gunshots interrupted my behind. Yeah, they need the doggone, oh shit! Lord, here comes the cops, y'all. Once again, y'all are seeing all this shit in fucking real time. Real time. Let me put the zoom in on y'all. For y'all. Here we go. Oh well shit, this look like a damn funeral the way they darn on gather. Hell, I thought they was responding to the darn on gunshots. Oh y'all, this a damn funeral. You can tell how single file line that they darn on driving. Honey, get a ticket if y'all want to. Not slowing down for this doggone funeral. Oh, I was about to say, you know it's damn serious. If Fayetteville's finest came out here, I thought somebody must have got hit for real, for real. Or otherwise, they darn gonna pay it dust and let somebody call it in. Honey, everybody proceeds on with their day. Now, every now and again, we do get some newsworthy type of stuff over here. Whew. But that is it. Hell, that's it, y'all, in a nutshell. Interesting darn on, well, it's not necessarily morning, but afternoon. It's 1:50-ish. Give y'all a little more background of the university for people who is curious. Now y'all can zoom in and be nosy to see what university that I'm at. But we're not going to the left unless my check look funny. And then instead of going straight down here, honey, let my check look funny come Thursday. We're gonna be walking right on down to the left, and we're going right on to the old to the head office building, honey, to Mr. Fine Manager, and inquire about my darn on missing payment. Honey, slavery is over. Y'all wanna pay me for my debt? Honey, y'all got me darn on wiping down shit that's already clean. And to bring it back to the point that I was first mentioning, if they allow me to darn on learn the stuff while we on break, I can actually darn on be more productive throughout the day. I hear you, bitch. Shut up. I ain't waiting, honey. Like I said, by the time I be waiting, I can be at the job. But yeah, the time that, Lord, all this noise and stuff. Like I said, this makes for a good ASMR video for y'all that said I should get into those types of videos. But like I was saying, if only I can study a little bit more while I'm up in here, learn something else outside of this goddamn prep table, I'll be all right. So like when there's darn on people in the back, and I'm like one of the only folks in the front, I can feel comfortable making the darn on dish without having to wait or sitting for somebody else to come on through. But honey, y'all know after 9 weeks, I ain't gonna be too much worried about it. Because that's the time limit I'm giving myself to be on up out of here. I don't know. Should I leave on darn on 11 weeks? I might give them 10 weeks just so I can leave off a solid 3 months. I don't like odd numbers, and 12 is my favorite number, so let me see. I started February what day I started? February the 13th. So what we're gonna do is March, April. Okay, so May 15th need to be like my final day. So I need to give notice what I say May the 1st. So first day of May, and then by mid-May, I darn gone be putting the deuces up. Put the deuces up. And on that note, y'all, I'm here at this job. I would turn around and show y'all the building, but not just quite yet. Y'all can already see where I'm going based off of my shirt if y'all was observant. So that is it, y'all. I'll see y'all at nighttime. Thank God y'all can't see this hair because it's probably on, it is on backwards, but we're gonna work it out. See, the benefits of having an afro wig, honey. You can't even really tell. It just looks a little bit more fluffier in the dark on front. I just snatched my hairnet off, right? And how about the whole wig done came off with it? Thank God I was already walking down the street, child. Oh, that shit would have been some type of, I mean, there's only about 4 people in there, but still. And I think they know it's a wig, but shit. It's one thing to know, it's a whole nother thing to see this whole mug come off, honey. But y'all, I got some bad news. Bad news. Honey, if I was in a good singing pitching mood, I'd sing Jennifer Hudson, I'll be moving on. And I'll be moving on. Yeah, y'all. I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. Ooh, pop. But I don't know. I'm gonna wait till this schedule comes out. Now, if this next schedule has me closed, see, I'm sorry. I knew I said originally I would love the Thursday through Saturday off, but now, no, I just can't get with this darn on closing. Not me closing darn on every day for the 3 out of the 4 days, no. And once again, it ain't nothing wrong. The closing is actually lighter than what it was at Chick-fil-A. It's just, I just can't get that system down right as far as the cleaning up and stuff. Because everything got to be in a specific order and whatnot. And quite frankly, I'm over that life. Now, once again, if I can ever get this darn on, she finally came in. And she done gave me my darn on time cards to sign. So, that's what irritated me, because I'm assuming, obviously, that the work that I did last week, I'm not getting a paycheck for this week. Which means that theoretically, I have to wait all the way till March the 5th to get paid. And then I have to even wonder if my pay is going to be accurate. Or I got to be on the phone with HR. And I still ain't got my dark, they ain't even gave me a ETA of when am I going to get my ID to just punch in. So I had her give me a stack of darn on papers. Cause I was like, hell, every time I come up in this mug, the supervisors conveniently get amnesia about me needing my darn on sign-in sheet. It's like, you want me to work, but bitch, slavery is over. Honey, I need to darn on be sure that I'm getting paid. Another grievance that I have is, now Now I can't really eat much out the mug any damn way because of all my dietary restrictions. But hell, just like our head manager, hell, I just found out that, you know, the Mr. Fine manager I tells y'all about, he's actually a pescatarian, almost about like your girl. Y'all know I'm very much pescatarian to a certain extent. I still eat bacon here and there, pork here and there. Hell, I just had spaghetti last night, about to have it tonight. But as soon as I go grocery shopping, I try my best to get nothing but like vegan-ish items. That way, by the time I get to doing my surgeries, it'll be a speedier, easier recovery process for me, because my body won't be used to consuming so many inflammatory foods. But yeah, y'all, this closing schedule, I'd rather open the bitch than darn gonna close it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make the decision to go ahead and have a sit. And if I can't get a sit down with her because she's juggling between going to different restaurants, I don't feel comfortable texting this because I don't want it to come off insensitive. Because once again, when you text something like this and you don't get the person's feeling, like you don't see a person's facial expression, it can come off as me being an entitled bitch, and that's not the case. So what's going to happen is they can do one of a couple things. They can either adjust one or more of them days where I'm not walking home at night. Or hell, it's not even about me walking home at night. That's not even the issue, because hell, y'all seen earlier the gunshots popped off in the daytime. So hell, you even have to worry about dodging bullets on, you know, in the daytime on the Merc hunting. So that ain't the darn on problem. It's just the irritation of me not having a break. And I see folks coming in after me, and they darn gonna leave them with sandwiches and shit. And it's like, oh shit, I can't even get a damn thing of sweet tea. Like I can't even get a, and then this is the thing, they say, okay, I understand why the large cups are for the customers, but if it's the end of the fucking night, and it's like we can technically get unlimited refills any damn way, why not just let me get a large cup to go? Since I'm darn going can't get no sandwich or anything. Even though people who's coming in after me is able to darn gonna get sandwiches and shit. Come in after me, leave before me, and what else is my complaint? Now on the good note is I got out of here at 7:40 tonight, because I was about to push on that legality board to be like, I don't know what else we need to be getting done, but for legal reasons, I will be up out of here. Although let me, before, you know, oh Lord, I'm DivaWuan, slow down. Sound like Daffy Duck, darn gonna stumbling on my words, but before I darn gonna mention that, let me make sure that law is still true in North Carolina. Because I think they modified it for it to be optional. Now I know for an 8-hour workday, it is mandatory for you to have a break. I think 6 hours is optional, but honey, if that bitch is mandatory, I'm going to be exercising that in full effect when the other managers are on duty, and they conveniently be having me up in there past 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be like, 6 hours, I ain't got no lunch break, I'm out of here. Because at the end of the day, it's about the principle of the matter. It's like the disrespect that I've been here 5.5 hours, and once again, it's not that I don't, because it's like I don't really need the food, but it's some type of irritating when you already got to deal with attitudes, and you know, nobody did nothing to me personally, but it's a combination of dealing with people's attitudes throughout the day. People being able to create their double orders and shit. And we technically supposed to be limited to like one item, you know, one main food item. I'm seeing people sneak in doubles. Once again, it's very much given identical to Chick-fil-A. It's given very much cliquish. And I don't mind not being part of the clique. Because I know I'm not going to be here but too long. But damn, I thought I was at least going to make it to 12 weeks, y'all. Here I am. I just told y'all today. See, that's why I do these darn vlog videos. So y'all can see my reactions as it happens. Y'all see how I was darn excited at the beginning of the day? And I said, okay, I'm going to transition out May 15th. I'm going to give them 2 weeks notice on May 1st. Child, it's looking like depending on how this, if I have to wait. Now this is how now what's going to be the final straw for me is if my paycheck, if I don't get an abbreviated paycheck, if I have to wait till the 5th and I have to juggle in on my days off some aesthetic services, they darn gonna pull me through because I got an appointment Friday. So I'm gonna need some money for my copay for my medications and stuff. Oh, because oh Lord, hell, because they be liable to fire me if I go up in that bitch and I ain't got my medication. And for y'all that don't know, a girl takes HRT medication. I don't want y'all thinking a bitch is schizophrenic or whatnot, although I will go schizo on somebody's ass. But yeah, y'all, I ain't trying to have my estrogen levels thrown off. So it's like, if that doggone shit don't hit my account Thursday, I know I got to work a Friday. Or hope like hell the demon works Saturday. And the thing is, really, I didn't want to get into aesthetics not this soon until I was up out of here. But if I got to pull double duty already, I might as well be well, no, I'm going to give it 2 paychecks, y'all. Let me not be that shallow. So at the minimum, it all boils down to am I going to be able to consistently get out this darn building before 8 o'clock at night? Can we darn possibly negotiate this darn schedule? Now she say if this schedule is the only thing she got and it's set in stone, honey, I might have to give her 1 day notice. I don't know. And I know that's so fucking wrong. And hell, I'm going to go on here and say the name because I'm feeling like this about to be the end. McAllister's is got me all the way effed up, honey. I said I wasn't going to say the name until after I was left from here, but honey, fuck it. I'm still going to be courteous enough not to say the street name, even though y'all, if y'all put context clues together, y'all look at the surroundings, y'all already know which McAllister's I'm talking about. I done gave y'all way too many darn on hints. But yeah, y'all. You know, I'll be here for, and once again, hopefully it could be 10 more weeks. Cause like I said, it ain't that nobody really peed me off, it's just the situations of it all. So I want to try my best to see if I can darn gonna get a sit down with her. If not, and unfortunately, what the world? Somebody's dog is out. Oh, baby, don't darn on, Lord knows. I don't want to see no darn on poodle darn on get squashed. Somebody's poodle is out late at night. Okay, done went back around the corner. And unfortunately, I started my camera from this view, so I couldn't even switch over to show y'all the dog. And for y'all that suggested mace for the dogs, honey, the dogs don't fuck with Diva. So it's like, honey, the dogs at the job be fucking with me, honey. Not necessarily the dogs that darn gonna be walking on the street, honey. So, and like I said, they don't really be fucking. And like I said, they don't really be fucking with me. It's just the situation of it all. It's irritating. So depending on if I can't get this schedule changed, if I got to wait for the 5th for my darn one first paycheck, and our other manager is still out of town. Oh, yep, 3 strikes, y'all out. I'm going to do a courtesy text to say I'm going to need a sit-down conversation next week. If I can't get that courtesy sit-down, I'm going straight to the head man that was just in the building today, honey. So I'm going to have no choice but to go to his office, and they're going to talk about an exit strategy. Because the thing is, I still want to be professional about me leaving. I don't want to just up and down going leave, because it ain't that toxic where I feel like I had to up and leave. But at the same time, it's just too much. Once again, I'm a principal type of girl. And it's just a whole lot of darn on uncouthness. And I ain't even talking about how laissez-faire, because I actually appreciate that part. See, in the daytime, and that's why I say, honey, she darn gonna put me on the daytime, I'll probably be content. Even if I had to come in early in the morning and open the bitch, honey. I walk down here early in the morning. It's that afternoon crew that's killing me. Well, actually, some of the morning crew too, but it's only because by the time I come here in the morning, I'm coming in there and gonna seeing them at the tail end of the damn day. But if we all get up out that bug at 3, if I come in at 8 or something, honey, I'll be good. And once again, for anybody that watches this, because I probably will be petty enough to put the location and the hashtags. Now, I won't darn gonna put the actual, address, but once again, I put the city. Hell, we only got, like 3 McAllisters in Fayetteville. So by process of elimination, y'all will know which one I'm talking about. Even without me tagging the address, the exact address or whatnot. But yeah, y'all. I know some of y'all cuss me out right now through the camera. I know y'all saying, dude, you just got this job. Trust and believe me. DivaWuan is going to be smart with this exit strategy. I'm going to wait until at least after the 5th. Because if I got to wait till the 5th for my check, what DivaWuan is going to do, right? I'm going to go ahead and get my darn on license back active. Because I done let it go dormant. I just got to pay the $30 fee. And go ahead and have them send out my license. But technically, if I got to work this weekend, because honey, my health is on the line, I go ahead and sneak some waxing services in this weekend. And then next month, I go ahead and damn, what was I fixing to say? Oh, I go ahead and get my license. It only cost me $30 to reactivate my license. And also, they're going to have to be lenient with me anyways, because y'all know with my health scare, I told y'all I wasn't playing. that next month I actually have to go to the oncologist. Hold on, let me put my mask up real quick. I got to go to the gastroenterologist.
There you go, bro.
Thank goodness, y'all, I was able to just pause this camera without darn on cutting the shit off. I'm always bumping to somebody on this goddamn street. It's bittersweet. Her the cute darn on Vantasia. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. But, yeah, y'all, that's my exit strategy. Hell, they probably might get a whole month out of me because I don't want to be on my behind just, you know, struggling to make it through. So I might tough that bitch out all the way through March. It really depends on how these next couple days go. Although if I had to finesse it with this doggone couple $100 that I'm about to get, I can actually do that. But I'd rather not. Because I enjoy getting out the house. And I don't mind the work. It's just let the work be fair. That's the only thing I ask. And then, you know, the other stuff is petty of me. Of the sandwich and shit. But like I said, god damn it, everybody else darn gonna come up in that bitch, only work 3-4 hours. And they leave out with some food and shit. And here I am, I can't even get shit. Y'all looking at me weird just to get a darn on thing of tea. So I just drink my own dang on thing of water. I don't even feel comfortable getting no water from y'all raggedy motherfuckers. I'm joking, but I'm not joking at the same time. But yeah, y'all, that's my damn dilemma. Where do we go from here? Child, I might need to try my luck at the lottery. I swear. Now that's what DivaWuan really need to hit. Everybody else hitting for these darn on tickets and shit. Honey, let DivaWuan just hit for good. Just let me hit for 100,000. That's all. I ain't gonna be greedy. What's that about? After taxes, I don't even think you have to pay Medicare tax on the lottery. I think that's just state and federal, right? So on 100,000, on 100,000, that's what, like 27,000 in taxes. That'll leave me with roughly like 73,000. That's the only thing I need is 73. Oh shoot, wait a minute, it's 8 o'clock already? I just got the notification that Chasing Reality is going live. I mean, well, not going live, but they premiering the Meet the Cast. I'm gonna have to catch it on the playback when I get to the house. See, I thought I was gonna be home by 8 o'clock. See, just yet another darn on petty irritation. It's just a combination of these little small things that makes me want to say, am I going to hold out until May 15th? Or am I going to be gone by the end of March? And even the beginning of March, the end of March is going to probably be generous because I'm getting more frustrated by the day. Especially if I don't get my darn on work number by the end of this week. I'm really going to be over it. Ooh, somebody got on some strong perfume. I got to pass so many goddamn people. Then I can't even cross because one person's already crossed the street. Oh, okay, they're going that way. Okay, I can go ahead and cross this street. But as y'all cussing me out through the screen, what is y'all opinion? Because I know y'all got an opinion. I know I'm not live. I know I'm going to have to read the comments. But I'm ready. Y'all just go ahead and give Diva y'all honest opinion. Once again, to reiterate, and I'm going to go ahead and close it on out. If I don't get no abbreviated check this week, if I can't get a sit down with the manager, nor do I get my PIN number, I'm going to be looking darn going to be up out of here by the end of March. And if there's any further irritations that are, that just piles up, I'm going to be looking and darn going to possibly be out of here by mid-March. Because technically, it's at will employment. I don't have to give 2 weeks notice. And my thing is this, why everybody else seems to be floating from darn going building to building, right? It's like, hell, y'all already know I damn used to work at the Chick-fil-A. Why not just put me over at the Chick-fil-A? But once again, I can't get too mad because it's like, I can't hold them accountable to that if they don't know my frustration. It's only afterwards, if there's no accommodations, I'm going to get gone, because it's like I'm trying to do everything possible, because it's like I'll work late night if need be. But put me somewhere where I'm more familiar with. Like, I know how to break down Chick-fil-A at night. I mean, granted, I'm not going to look forward to that goddamn scrubbing, squeegeeing, and darn on mopping. But at this point, I'm just so irritated with the attitudes. And once again, the attitudes are not necessarily towards me. It's just I'm a very strong empath person. And as y'all can tell from my complaints, I just don't make for a good co-worker at this point in my life. I really don't. The people are nice. They have been very thorough with darn going explaining everything. Oh, and I didn't see neither of the boys there today. So I'm assuming they worked like Wednesday through the weekend. Yeah, I didn't see none of the actual boys back there today, y'all. Shit, that's probably why it was more irritating today. I noticed when it's always one or the other, it don't seem to go right. Like when it's nothing but estrogen, the shit tends to go wrong, but it goes a lot faster. I will say that. If I had to choose between straight estrogen and testosterone, bitch, give me the estrogen. Because I deal with the cattiness if I can get up out this bitch by 7:30 or 7:40. The testosterone and us having 20-minute ticket times and 8 o'clock we still cleaning, oh no. So it's like, why can't we just have more balanced days where it's a combination? And once again, maybe I need to tell them that don't include me on the testosterone side as far as thinking that y'all got a balance with me and the other guy, with the guy, because it's like, my testosterone is gone, honey. Y'all need to get some legitimate testosterone up in here for closing. I done told them hoes, stop looking towards me for the testosterone. But yeah, y'all, that is it. I just wanted to darn on. Oh, somebody cooking something good. But yeah, y'all, that's my frustrations. And before y'all cuss me out, like I said, DivaWuan has a plan. Now, if we can hit this goddamn lottery, honey, a whole bunch of plans could be in the works, honey. I darn gonna give them. Okay, no, I'll probably still be courteous to give a 2 weeks notice. But honey, I'm just thinking right now of all possibilities. Honey, let me hit that darn on lottery right now. Soon as that darn car come off my credit report, I'd go purchase a car flat out. Well, no, not that, because I want the BMW. I know DivaWuan is, I know y'all saying, Diva, you doing too much. But hear me out. A girl is looking to travel, right? And since there might be a possibility that I have to travel so many miles by myself, and I'm not such a strong driver as far as navigations and stuff is concerned, I'm not familiar with how the traffic is in other states and stuff, so I'm going to need a car with lane assist and all of that. And y'all know if I'm going to like major cities such as Atlanta, honey, the chances of parallel parking is going to increase astronomically, because that's a major city. So it would be nice to have a car that can do that, like automatic parallel park. Now, as far as the full self-autonomous driving, I don't necessarily need all that. Now, it would be nice though. I still darn gonna be observant of the wheel, but as far as like on the freeway, if that shit can make the turn for me, honey, I'll be all the way here for it. I'll be here for it. But that car costs like $45,000. I don't know, I might still purchase it and just put a healthy down payment on it. I can see myself doing something like, I'll put like $20,000 down, like nearly half of the amount. And then the other $10K, I go ahead and get, you know, my little spa situation set up. And then from there, another $10K get me on in the house and pay the rent for some months. So whenever I get out to traveling, I don't have to worry about immediately paying rent. And then it allows me to get established or whatnot. Oh, sorry, y'all. I had to spit. But yeah, y'all, that is what I would do if I had like $70-some thousand to play with. And I still have enough money left over. I have some money left over to travel. Oh, Lord, here come all these damn cats, y'all. It's like at this point, they just be waiting for me to come home. Demon darn gonna ass don't even darn gonna feed them in the daytime like she's supposed to. I know. Let me get to the house, y'all. And then here's another thing. This darn on 4 seasons in 1 day temperature. Start off cold, then it's darn on hot, then it's now cold. But yeah, on a realistic note, y'all, because honey, the chances of me winning the lottery is literally 1 in a million. The realistic expectation is I'm going to go ahead and get my license and stuff back active and do some travel waxing and services in the meantime. Little small services, not my full array of services until I get to a stable darn on work area. But that's the plan, y'all. We all see how things work out. Hell, I only got one more. What's today? Ain't the day darn on Tuesday? Yeah, we only got one more day. So we'll see how the day, tomorrow goes, and if it goes equally bad, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and plan my exit strategy for the end of March, y'all. But that is it, y'all. Y'all feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Lord, all these cats coming out of damn nowhere. I wish y'all could see them, honey. And I am tired. I'm not even about to flip this camera over and start talking to them for a half hour like I did the other day. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with the final work vlog. Oh shit, why I'm talking about the final work vlog of the week as if I don't work Sunday? Okay, Wednesday, y'all, I got a 3-day break and then we start this over again Sunday. So technically it is a new week in a sense. But anyways, We got one more day until I'm off for at least 3 days. And then we assess the situation then. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon.